Welcome back to The Jump, and welcome into Pelicans guard Jrue Holiday, live from his hotel room. Now, you get to go out and about. Jrue, I'm still in quarantine, waiting to be cleared. Do you have any advice for me? Snacks? Anything you want to,
well,
tell
they
me about
actually
passing
provided,
the time?
Yeah, they provided snacks for us. I got a projector screen, so I've just been, like, our first day or day and a half, 2 days with the quarantine, I've been watching movies. So get you a projector screen.
See, this is a pro tip. Go get a projector screen. If I'd only thought of that before I got sealed in my room.
Yeah.
Jrue, you're obviously here. Jrue, you're obviously here to help this team try to make a playoff run. But what else are you hoping to accomplish by being here?
Yeah, really just, I guess this big announcement for me and my family is we're pledging the rest of my salary just to really keep this movement going. For the social and economic inequalities, we really feel like me pledging my salary could benefit the Black communities in LA, in New Orleans, and in Indiana. We have ties there, so we felt like this would be a perfect time to do that, especially on the national stage that we're on, the first league coming back to play. So super excited about it, to win, but also to be able to help my community.
That's amazing. My math is not fantastic, but pledging the rest of your salary here, that could be more than $5 million. I know that you and your wife, Lauren, have set up a foundation to distribute this money. What kinds of causes are you hoping it goes to? And your wife wrote a beautiful essay for the Players Tribune detailing some of your personal experiences with all of this. How did that affect you wanting to do this?
It was really about figuring out, when it came down to coming back to play, what was part of that motivation. And like you said earlier, part of it was coming back and winning and making this push, because before all this happened, we felt like we had that A spot. We had the momentum, we had the drive. Mentally, I felt like we were locked in. But coming back with everything happening, I needed an extra push. And trying to figure out things with other teammates or other people in the league. Me and my wife just one night was like, I really feel like you should pledge the rest of your salary. So when she said that, it was kind of like, damn, woman, you're a genius. Like, I've been so blessed to make this money and to play basketball and still have a job, but there's people out there that need support, and support from us who still have jobs and have been blessed with so much. So we've decided to pledge this money back to Black communities. If you're devastated by COVID-19, Black-owned businesses. There's also HBCUs that we've been talking to, especially in New Orleans. But grassroots, man, just giving back to the community.
That is so amazing. Seriously, I'm very, very impressed. I know we all are. Scotty, you wanted to ask a question there?
Yeah, I did. Jrue, it's very special what you guys are doing, and it was just great hearing that come from you, just how deeply rooted this is with you. But in terms of basketball, how do you feel, how do your team feel from a confidence standpoint of going forward, and how well do you think you guys can do?
Man, I think we're going to do great. Again, even though we've had a little bit of a break, I feel like everybody mentally and physically stayed in shape as best we could to be able to come here and everybody be in shape, and people are strong and healthy, and the 6 rings. I know y'all know the feeling of toward the end of the season, how your body feels and mentally how it can be taxing. But I feel like us getting back and getting a rhythm, and everything we've even been through this season with me being injured, Zion being injured, and getting everybody back to be able to come together and play, I feel like we have a really good chance.
That's awesome.
Jrue, it's Richard Jefferson here. I just have kind of 2 questions for you. I'm going to kind of put it together. What do you think this team needs to go to the next level? I believe that everyone believes that you're a playoff team and you guys were going to make that push. Even looking forward to the future, the next couple of years, you have all the talent, all the ability. What is it going to take to get you guys up into that upper tier of West Coast, of Western Conference teams?
Yeah, I think for us, we were so young and we kind of had so many new guys come in from the beginning. I think that chemistry really started to build. I think time for us was something that wasn't necessarily on our side, but I feel like going through what we went through this season, being able to build that chemistry together, get some experience from these young guys to help contribute, has really been the key for us, in my opinion. There's going to be a couple guys who are definitely going to need to step up just a little bit more. Obviously, Zion, I feel like, has a bullet on his back, a lot of pressure, but he's built for it, and we've seen that from these last 16 or 20 games, however many he's played. We've seen what B.I. did. He was an all-star this year, and then Zoe is one of those players that I feel like people kind of sleep on. His vision on the court, the way he plays, same thing on defense. Defensively and offensively, I feel like he's so equally good that, but he's not really flashy, and people don't kind of take that as like him being whatever. But I think we have a really good team, and I'm really excited to see what we do these next couple weeks.
Jrue, we just flashed up the standings. How good do you guys feel that you can get into that play-in game and get into that 8th spot?
Yeah, just like we had that confidence before this pandemic, we have that confidence now. Our chemistry, like I said, is still there. Our confidence is up, and everybody's healthy. Everybody feels great. So everybody's been locked into practice. With young guys, sometimes it can be kind of hard to stop and start like this, which, again, we've never seen anything like this before. But everybody here is locked in, and we know that we came here for one reason, and that's to win.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.